Disclaimer. The views and opinions.
The Web Design Ninja is your one-stop shop for all things internet. Our dedicated team has been building internet solutions for businesses large and small since 1993. We specialize in creating eye-catching designs, search engine optimization, complex e-commerce, and custom app integration. Whether you need a simple website or a complex e-commerce or phone app, our team of experts is here for you. Give us a call today. We're here to help.
The views, opinions, hot takes, wild theories, dad jokes, and unsolicited advice expressed on South Shore Live are solely those of the individual guests and participants and do not necessarily reflect the views, opinions, beliefs, or questionable life choices of South Shore Live, its hosts, producers, sponsors, affiliates, or anyone brave enough to be associated with this program. Howard the Unknown Drummer, Captain Teo Leonard, Angie Frey Richardson, South Shore Live, Apollo Beach Publishing, and any related entities are not responsible for, do not endorse, and absolutely do not co-sign any statements made by our guests, whether those statements involve Tampa Bay Sports Magazine, local or national entertainment figures, referees, front offices, leagues, mascots, rival fans, coaches, players, or a guy who knows a guy. Any discussion of Tampa Bay sports, entertainment, business, music, comedy, or community matters is for entertainment and informational purposes only. While we strive for accuracy, facts may occasionally be bent, stretched, exaggerated, passionately argued, or delivered with dramatic flair. All guests appear voluntarily and are solely responsible for their own words, opinions, predictions, and emotional reactions, especially after tough losses, bad calls, or trade rumors. South Shore Live is not liable for hurt feelings, bruised egos, disputed statistics, fan arguments, or sudden urges to yell at your TV, radio, or phone. Viewer discretion is advised. Listener patience is appreciated. And remember, relax, it's South Shore Live. This has been brought to you by Tampa Bay Sports and Entertainment Magazine.
You're live, dude.
You're live. I can't say. You zoom in on me, baby, so people can see this one.
I
That's a part of me tonight. This should be fun. This should be a fun action. This one's a little empty behind us, so.
Well, there is a box here.
Hey, so we're live. Who's with us?
We have Dave and Dave.
We got to zoom in with the quick button.
Sweetie, it doesn't zoom anymore.
What?
Yep, that's it, baby. That's all you got. I think you're incorrect.
So we are live here in beautiful Palm Beach. South of Tampa here. Hey, who's that? Hey, Michelle, how are you?
Want me to bring in Danity?
We'll bring them in a second. Exactly. Go Bucks behind us. First of all, I just want to thank everyone for watching, tuning into our shows. I've been shooting people every day and laughing at enjoying myself, the AI stuff, but I do all that stuff. I do all my own stuff myself. I'm here with the beautiful Joanne Duran, and I'm married to me from Tampa Bay Sports and Entertainment Magazine. It is a bright 94 degrees and sunny here. It'll be sunny here today until at least 8:30. And it's just beautiful to live in the Tampa Bay area. And we expect to see a lot more down here before.
Mitch is watching.
Just want to tell you, it is what it is here. It's beautiful. We want to thank everybody. And 250 America, wow, so far so good. One hell of fun. AJ's going to be joining with us. He's in some traffic. He reached out to me, and I got some great friends and some great topics tonight. So if you could all just like our YouTube page and tell a friend to watch some silliness, that would be great. That's what I got going on. So right now I'm going to bring my buddy Dan in. Dan,
Go on.
Dead Rebel Radio.
What's happening?
Hey, what's going on here?
All right. How we doing tonight, man?
I'm doing all right.
All right. Hey, man, digging the new intro, man. Love it.
What, just the casual Dave Cabot approach?
Yep, that's it.
I used to smoke out a cigarette. So, welcome. Good to see you. It's been a few weeks. You doing all right?
Yeah, man. Staying real busy. This is what I do on the side, man, just so I can afford to jam and stuff. I'm actually, I whore myself out as a residential contractor during the week, man.
You said the magical word, whore, and
right. That's it.
Feel free to share the show, everybody. And fun. And this getting together with some friends, it's easier this way because I don't want to think about the flights. Also, too, everybody, David, this is
Stephanie, will be 1 second.
I can't understand what you're
We
saying.
got Dave now.
Yeah, your mic's a little garbled there, man.
mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like you're talking in the bathroom.
My mic.
Oh, we hear you.
All of a
Jumbly.
sudden, we're getting some feedback.
I did.
I can hear Dan fine. Dan's coming there.
Right on. Yeah, I'm just using my onboard computer stuff today. I don't have my mic set up or nothing, man.
Was I sounding good at times?
Sound like you're in the bathroom taking a dump.
You know what the problem is, Joe? I think the camera is using the mic again.
Oh, jumbly.
Excuse me.
You sound fine now.
All right.
Just
Stop looking
Exactly.
All right. I need you guys to hang tight a sec. We got a little background noise.
Little
How about
jumbly stuff.
unaudible? Let me try something else. Hang tight. What if I talk into this?
All right. Now you're talking.
It's the mic.
Yeah, the mic, the camera. Just sit back down. I'll
Hang
move the
tight. We
camera.
got to make an adjustment on the camera.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, man. Hang tight.
Right on.
We're gonna make you
Yeah.
rocky and roll.
No. That's not the adjustment that I want.
I understand. Say hi, everybody.
All right.
See, that's why we're getting the feedback, because that mic is picking that up.
Okay, I'll shut that
Give me
mic.
1 sec, guys.
Plus, I get to get you closer.
Where's JoJo at? Where's JoJo?
Hey, well, one issue at a time. I thought you were a tech guy, okay? You run down a problem.
Are you on that?
Ian, is that better?
Yeah, I mean it's better. I can actually hear you now, man. That's your, but it is. You're right. The video mic is picking you up.
All right. Can you hold on 1 second?
Sure.
Sounds like
Yeah. We got all evening, man.
All right, so here's the deal. I've got to go do the show this way because the processor circumvented our system because we had to do an update. So turn off the fan because we're getting echo from that shit.
This is fine.
And that's where I'm at. So I'll even go a little closer. Can you switch cameras?
No, because if I
Which
do,
we
it'll take it right off.
Oh, that one we should be able to switch. All right. Well, something's
Yeah. Well, I can hear you a lot better now, anyway, man. So.
All right, well, there goes that wonderful idea. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. So, first of all, AJ is going to be joining us in a few minutes.
And I'm sorry because for some reason when I set it up the microphone, the camera decided to discount too.
That's not helpful. Okay, so let's start this over again. What's going on with you, Dave? Congratulations on having a car.
Oh, my what?
On your car.
My car? I still got some leaky tires, and I got brand new tires, but they're leaking. If I want to go somewhere, I got to pump them up. I got a guy on that. I had somebody try to con me with a tent job, wanted a $75 deposit, and wouldn't give me his real name or his phone number. It's just your Florida fraud shit. I'm getting tired of it.
There's a lot of fraud everywhere.
Yeah, but everywhere you go,
Do me a favor. Can you mute yourself for a sec?
you know what?
I need you guys to mute yourselves for a second.
All right.
Okay.
Now, can you hear me okay, guys?
Yes. Tell Dave to talk.
Dave, can you talk for a
Tell him
second?
to unmute.
Unmute.
Yeah. Testing. Hello.
Now ask Dan to unmute.
Dan, can you unmute?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
You got some hell of a feedback going on.
It's Dan's
Okay.
feedback.
You work on that. We'll keep on going with the show, but in the meanwhile, while mute, okay?
All right.
All right, cool. So
Now that we've run it
now
down.
that we got some tech issues worked out, tomorrow's show should be better. unbelievable about Rush, huh? I mean, they
Oh, man.
by storm.
Hey, don't get mad at me. Hey, I wanted to ask you something about her. Was her timing a little off? I seen Geddy Lee, you know, facing her a couple
here's
times.
the deal. Here's the deal. I didn't watch the show. I don't plan on watching any of the shows at all. I saw a few tidbits and snips of the show. I don't want to ruin it for myself. I gotta wait till November. I don't want to spoil it. From what I see, she's spot on. She's better than me. And Neil and Geddy would always lock in front of the drum set all the time on notes following each other. Let me tell you something. I told you she was going to get a free pass because she's a chick, but she's a chick that doesn't deserve a free pass anyhow. She nailed it. She didn't need it. Any other person taking that role, and the variety of songs they're actually doing, in my mind, I think more songs right now on this tour than they probably did between all the tours as far as variety of songs. They actually just kicked out Farewell to Kings 2 nights ago, which blew me away. I'm looking at the set lists, and it's crazy stuff.
Yeah, they played some unfamiliar stuff that I wasn't too familiar with, but I watched it.
I heard they played the entire moving pictures they did one night. Which is fantastic for them to do that. 2112 front to back, and also now Farewell to Kings, which if this chick, don't get me wrong, can cover all that material and play with Rush, congratulations.
Yeah, I could. If I was a drummer and I played with Rush, I could die the next day and be happy. You know,
pretty much. But you know, my prediction is going to be that this tour is going to be the highest grossing tour of 2027. I think it's going to cement them in the hallowed halls of not just prog rock, but rock in general. They're a very underrated, undervalued band, and I think them coming to the forefront is magnificent, getting their due. And I just mean that sincerely.
I watched her. She hit the drums pretty hard.
She hit them.
She was hitting them like a Viking ship. A guy with a keeps the beat on a Viking ship. She was slugging them out.
Hey man, she's German. She doesn't fuck around. Well, listen, we got a friend of the guest coming on. We got Lou with us. Happy birthday, Lou.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, everybody? How you
Great
doing?
to see you. Howard, the unknown drummer, with you, and 2 other unknown musicians. Hey, happy birthday to you, man.
Thank you, man.
Which is awesome.
Thank you. I'm 27 years old again, man. It's fucking awesome.
Working 3 times, bro.
Yeah, how you guys doing, man? I've been meaning to call in for a little while. How we threw out Day Zero about I don't know 6-7 weeks ago. I've been meaning to come on and talk to you about it, but things are coming along pretty good. We got another one coming out in the next couple of days, so
That's
rocking along.
AJ.
AJ's here.
AJ's coming on.
AJ's coming on. Perfect timing.
What's up, AJ?
AJ is the Philadelphia traffic protege. He'll tell you everything about Philly traffic in 3 minutes, and he's out again.
Well, it was a fine 3 minutes.
Yeah, AJ is a 30-second guy. I'm just saying. But I said that because his wife will kick my ass.
Yes, she will.
What's up, Dave?
What's up, Dave? I didn't know you were going to be on the show. I wore my shirt. I wore my shirt when I went to go see Rush Hour.
Oh yeah, cool. Howard, did you get a shirt, Howard?
Nah.
All right, I gotta get you guys shirts. You gotta send me your size and let me know. Joanne too, please. AJ, everybody.
I'll get you one of these.
What's up, man?
Hey.
You will be the proud owner of a Good Morning Don't Be a Shitty Person t-shirt.
Yeah, we got the disc here. We got the Day Zero disc. We just dropped this out a little bit ago. We got a new one coming up in the next couple of days. We're gonna throw it out there. It's called Unbroken. So we've been pretty busy, We getting ready to rock down at Stet's bar. He's at Fort Myers, you know, Steph Howland. He's a great dude. He's a great drummer. He's been in every band, Wasp, Metal Church, etc. And we're gonna go down and play his birthday bash August 15th.
That's pretty
Got
badass.
Yeah, he's got a great place down there. It's a lot of fun.
And do you have your discs all over the place, or just pretty much website?
You know, we got it just basically on the website. We don't really have any physical distribution right now. We're just using this just to promote. We're giving it away at gigs and stuff like that. You know, a lot of stuff coming down the road. We're in this Battle of the Bands that's taking place in Cleveland, the end of July, and you know, we're hoping that we get chosen to go up there and rock Cleveland because. We're going to be Vinny Appice. He's going to be one of the judges. You know, a couple other guys. Yeah, a couple of really cool guys. So we're hoping to do that, you know, and then get back down here to Tampa and rock some places. But there's not many places to play anymore. One by one, they're closing down. We just lost Quaker Steak yesterday. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that. Quaker Steak, was a pretty big draw around here. And I think it's pretty much, I don't think it's like economy. I just don't think many people just truly want to go out anymore.
You know, unfortunately,
because or they want to go out, but they're just getting drained from how much each thing is costing them.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the place is worth more as land. You know, they got parking lots and a lot of space, and they can't make the money. And unfortunately, in the end, it all comes down to money.
Yep, and they're competing with OCCs, right? So.
Oh yeah, OCC is a great place too. We've played there. It's a great place to play. Some good places like Fergs. Of that?
Shut down permanently. It's shut down permanently, Lou.
Yeah, July 5th they're closing down. So we played there a couple of times. It was a great place to play. You know, every Wednesday it was a great bike night. A lot of people went down and chilled out. So hopefully some place is going to pick it up. You know.
It just seems like those places of five bars on 2 streets are gone with rock and roll music. When I met AJ, he was playing across the street from another dude we knew, you know, because and we were playing down the street 2 blocks away.
And both places would be full, right? You know. Yeah.
And you can attest to that, AJ. It seems like there's a lot less pockets of places to play that are solid places that are going to be open next week.
Right.
Yeah.
And Bergs was packed last week, though, man.
It's you know, it's crazy how you know, it's how you approach it. You know, like Quiet Riot refers, yeah, but they were giving tickets away. It wasn't really that very crowded. I think the problem is also
crowded for the open jam they had down there on Wednesday, man.
Yeah, huh? I think the problem is our age group is getting up there. A lot of people don't go out as much as they used to. Obviously, when we were 18, 20, 22, we went out every effing night and, you know, we tore it up. Can't do that anymore. Maybe the kids, maybe the youth of today are doing it. Maybe there's a bunch of underground places that we have no idea and they're packed every night, but, you know.
Well, they're doing it to different music as well. I mean, that's really what it is as well. And people are getting out of the bars and more towards the festivals and the smoking areas than they are the drinking areas as well, too.
Yeah, absolutely. True. We just played a place called a new place we played just now recently was a place called Deviant Libation. Now, we had no idea. Right. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I have.
It's a cool place, but it's like tiny. When we got there, we thought that, you know, that the front there was like, I don't know, the box office or the reception area, but it's the whole club.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you,
that's where the thrash metal bands go, right?
Yeah, but they rocked. The kids rocked. You know, it was packed and they rocked out.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it is a good place, man.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool place. We'd go back there and play again.
I'll tell you why I don't go out, because I'm tired of hearing the bands playing the same fucking music. I can't hear Man in the Box no more. Fucking Crazy Train. That's me. I'm sorry, I'm an asshole, but I'm not going to go out. You know, these bands are good. These all talented guys. They got to learn some fucking up to date music or pick some shit that people recognize. You know, like I was jamming with a guy, the drummer, Denny Guitarlio from U.S. Stones, who hasn't played like in 3 years. And we were playing ELP, we were playing Talking Heads, we were playing a bunch of shit. Okay,
Sure.
Play some shit, play some music.
Deep
that people
cuts.
recognize that ain't the
Oh, yeah.
fucking shit you hear all week on 98 Rock. Done.
No,
Right.
you're right, man. We
Well, hold on
saw
a
a
second.
band. We saw a band not long ago, and they were doing like a cult, sort of a cover band, but they did a lot of like Duran Duran, Cars, all that other shit. Like you're saying, it was a good set, man.
Anything.
Yeah,
I'm tired of hearing this.
I'm actually working on a really, really unique set, which is pretty good. But I noticed that AJ the other day was playing some songs I haven't heard you play before.
What's that?
I said I heard you playing a few songs I haven't heard you play before. I usually watch your videos. I can't remember what it was, but like I saw you play an acoustic tune that I've never heard you play before. And I think it was yesterday or the day before. And the band, the Slick Band, was definitely playing a tune I never heard you play before. What's up with that?
I don't know, man. I'm just so fucking bored. I just pull shit out of my ass.
AJ, how many of those bands out there playing to tracks? Also, man, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous.
That's terrible. Yeah.
It's like the Decibel Dogs. I'd love to go see original music opposed to hearing men in a fucking box for the last
thanks,
30
man.
fucking years. You know what
For
I'm
real,
saying?
man.
We try to give it, man. We try to
I like
tear
to
it
go-
up, you know. We try to be like an old school rock experience, you know, just like something we all grew up with, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what
Now,
we try to be.
y'all got a great like '80s vibe, man. Love it, dude.
Well, you know what? We got Joe Diaz, man. Joe Diaz is a fucking freight train on a guitar, man. And when Joe plays, people listen, you know. Joe, I don't know if you know Joe. Joe played with John Oliva's Pain, after Chris died. Joe's just so amazing. So Joe gives us our sound. He's just awesome.
I met Joe the
yeah.
first time in Rock Solid, Black Sabbath tribute band. They were phenomenal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
So,
But yeah, we just
where you
been
playing
writing,
next?
you know. Oh, okay. We're gonna play. We're taking some time now. We're dropping the record out. It took us a little time to mix it, a little bit longer than we thought it was going to take. We should have been out by now, but it's coming out soon. We're dropping tracks little by little. We got, like I said, we got a new one, Unbroken, coming out on Thursday, and we'll be down at Stet's Bar. That looks like that's going to be unless we play Cleveland. If we get to Cleveland, then we'll be playing in Cleveland on July 26th. Sorry, Sunday, July 26th at the House of Blues. So that's going to be pretty cool if it happens.
That's pretty good.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
But, you know, that's the kind of places, don't get me wrong, that are taking over more of the neighborhoods and places that are like moving into like Furs is taking over a whole area of just pulling in that entertainment. And House of Blues is gearing, you know, because the smaller places can't pull it's in my mind, it seems like the bigger artists are having to play smaller places, and the smaller artists are having to play up because they're getting squeezed out.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just to give you an idea. I was looking. Sammy Hagar had to cancel. He's got a pretty strong name. I have a little hard on for him. I kind of don't like him. I kind of like him. I don't know. But he can't fill a room now. Trying to think who else. Someone else just canceled gigs because they just can't get ticket sales.
It's tough. That's why more and more bands are just doing the festival circuit. You know, if we can get out there, even play 25 minutes to a bunch of people, it beats struggling to try to fill a room, you know.
So, yeah, fill a room in a local area, which, you know, should be doing it for themselves. So that's my opinion. So listen, happy birthday, Lou. We got a few
Thanks,
songs.
guys. I appreciate it. I want to just call in for a couple of minutes, say hello. Appreciate your support.
Make sure you check out the Decibel Dogs. And if you want a CD or something like that, reach out to us. And we'll
just reach out to Howard and I'll get them to him, and, you know, shirts, everything.
Hell
Got some cool dog tags, you know, it's all. You know,
Nice. Hey, send me that new one for the radio, brother.
I will. Just do me a favor. Send me your email address again so I have it, all right?
Got it, man.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Rock and roll.
Happy 27th birthday. Take care,
Thank you, man. Again and again. I'll see you next year for 27.
That's it. Go Bucks.
All right. Thanks, guys.
See you, man. So yeah, it just seems like there's a lot of fatigue and people going out and spending so much dough. I mean, when you go to a place, it's like $40 to park your vehicle, and then if you're in New York, there's no promise you're going to get your vehicle back.
Right. If you're drinking, you're not doing that cheap, right?
And you can't stay late because you'll get DUI.
Yep, that's right, man.
A lot of people are partying at home, but you know. I had the pleasure. What's up? Oh, Eric's on?
Yeah, do you
Hold
want
on
to?
a second. So, so I actually we're going to bring my buddy Rick in. He's going to talk about a Sabbath cover band he's actually building. I got to meet Stuart Copeland the other day. He was very,
Oh yeah, I
very
saw the
charming
pic.
guy.
Very cool.
Yeah, we did a meet and greet, and which I rarely do. But you know, it was a Father's Day present, and there was no music involved in this one. This was about his life. Let me tell you something. This cat's got some crazy life. The story behind the police alone is amazing, but the story about his life is just really crazy. Nice guy, friendly, upbeat, very warm, personable.
Has a "Don't Be a Shitty Person" shirt.
Yeah, and by the way, he got himself a "Good Morning, Don't Be a Shitty Person" T-shirt. That if you want one, let me know.
We lost AJ again.
We lost AJ.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
So yeah, I got to meet Stuart Copeland, and I gave him a shirt too. And he flipped it around, and my shirt has a picture of me, and it says "Nothing but good times." And he goes, "That's you." And then I flipped this around, and I said, "Hey, yeah, man." And then this is you. These made me smile, and it was a real pleasure to meet him. And just his story is truly amazing. If you have the ability to watch it online, it's a 2-hour gig that he does, and he has a break in between. You'll laugh
really
your ass off about his stories. They're just that good. He's Hemingway.
He's hysterical.
For real. I mean, he's known for telling his stories of music. He was able to tell all the music stories without any music. You know what I mean? It was like, wow.
Right.
And he just script, yeah. And then after like 2.5 hours, he goes, "I could go on, but good night, everyone."
Right. I understand he did a drum clinic in St. Pete not long ago, huh? Was that? Do you know the Spinelli drum guys? I think he did a.
I don't know them, but I would.
Yeah,
I would
they make drums. They make their own drums. They're up in St. Pete, man. They and they have at their shop. They did he did a drum clinic there, man. Stuart Copeland did.
Yeah, he was so elegant and yet raw as fuck. I mean, you could tell he was the punk rock in the band without a doubt. You could just tell.
He was a lot of fun.
So we got to see him, which was terrific. We got my buddy. Rick, stop making so much noise.
No, I think that's AJ.
AJ, stop making so damn much noise.
His hands on the phone.
This is my buddy Rick. He wants to tell you about his Black Sabbath cover band and what it's taken to put together. Rick, tell us about your band.
All right, not bad. I went to see Les Claypool and Sean Lennon this weekend on Saturday. It was a great show.
Yeah, are they your Black Sabbath cover band?
Well, you don't want to hear about my show?
No, I want to hear about your cover band.
Okay. Yeah, we're well, if you're familiar with there's a thrash metal band from the 80s called Exy. I don't know if you guys know that band at all.
No.
Exodus?
No, it was Executioner, but it was just Exy, EXE.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, me and the guitar player Rui are getting together, and we're starting a Sabbath Ozzy band. So, and we got a.
What's it gonna be called? What's it called?
I want to name it Held, HELL''D, which happens to be my last name. And I wanted to have like a hell motif, have like flames on my clothes and like gothic shit from like Renaissance fairs and whatnot, like leather, freaking armor and whatever. And I was going to wear a welder's mask because I really don't want people to see how old I am. So
I was going to say, instead of young blood, maybe you could be old blood.
Well, my singer is like 30, and he sings like a lark, and he's got his own gothic band. The guy's name's KK Reaper, so he has a following. And then the drummer dude was I forget his he was with some Judas Priest cover band. So I don't know if it was Metal God. I don't think it was Metal Gods. That's the more popular one. I forget. It might be Sinner or something. Anyway, he was like. The drummer's from a Priest cover band. The guitarist is Rui DeFalco from Exy, and then Rick Held, and the singer is KK Reaper. And so we just want to like kick some ass and just play because a lot of bands like and the whole basis of this story is that I'm a jealous competitive asshole. Okay, and I actually, my friend had passed away, my friend Chris, and we had a band a while back, and one of his friends with the same guitar teacher as my friend, he called me up and he's like, hey, let's start a band. I'm like, all right. And I went in this guy's basement for like a month or two, and it turned out his wife didn't want us to jam anymore, so the brakes got put on. Like, I never spoke to him since. Then he sends me a text. I'll make this really short. He sends me a text, band looking for Geezer, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. So I go to this fucking guy's house, and I'm like playing in this guy's basement, and they're like, the guitar player, he's not bad, but he had like all the Tony Iommi clone guitars, like $20,000 Gibsons and stuff, and really nice guitars. But the singer was like, looked like Steve Buscemi with like long gray hair, and couldn't sing for shit. And I almost ended my bass playing career because when I went down to the ground to reach my pedal, there was plywood on the floor, and the giant freaking 2-inch goddamn splinter was sticking out of my finger. And I'm like, okay, there goes my bass playing career. I'm like, fuck you guys. And then then I went to another Sabbath band. It was band Sabbath Unleashed, and the singer looked like Guy Fieri. I was like, are you gonna make a souffle, or are you gonna sing some fucking Sabbath here or whatever? Anyway, I learned every song that they sent me perfectly, like note for note, as Geezer had played it. Like, looked at every tablature, every sheet music, whatever, played every song perfect. And the guitar player was like getting confused because like, he's looking at me. I'm like, I'm just chugging along, playing everything identical, perfect timing, whatever. But like the drummer was no Bill Ward, and the guitar player was like getting confused. And then like at the end, they told me that I needed to practice or whatever. I needed to get shit down. Like, and so I'm like, you know what, fuck you guys. And they tout themselves on Facebook. We're the best Sabbath band ever, blah, blah, blah. So I said, it's just my mission in life to just form the most kick-ass fucking Sabbath Ozzy band that ever existed. But I wanted to do an actual show. I'm like, I bought a $50 goddamn projector from ShopRite, okay?
It's a great place to buy your equipment.
I have a bullhorn, like, for doing all the Ozzy stuff, like No More Tears and whatnot, like minimal expense, to have like a really good show. I said, I don't want to just be like 4 old dudes in stupid t-shirts, like confused look. So I want to have a consistent look. I want to have an actual show. I don't even know the legality of it, but if you ever saw Ozzy live and loud, it's like literally like one of the best freaking videos I've ever seen, because just clips and clips and clips of old Sabbath and Ozzy and whatnot. I actually kind of wanted to incorporate that into a show, like show some clips of a movie while you're doing the show, and like, but entertain people instead of just standing in the corner of Joe Schmo's bar and, butchering Sabbath songs.
You can do that with a projector. I've been doing it for 20 years. But AJ used to be in a cover band or a tribute band. What's your thoughts on tribute bands?
And I got my
Hey Rick, hold on.
He's from China.
AJ.
Yeah.
AJ, so what's your take on tribute bands?
Wait, you gotta see this.
It's cool, man. Like whatever works, dude.
Read the neck.
Hell yeah. That's
Cute.
what's up.
Hell.
Well, in some Black Sabbath news, they're doing a reissue. They've got a new record coming out Thursday, and it's a reissue of their '96 last album that they did, and they're putting it out on Thursday. And they're touting it as new Black Sabbath music.
New old.
You guys getting it? Yeah, I think someone needs some money.
Do you want to hear a quick story, Howard?
No.
All right, forget it then.
So,
it's funny.
Anyone watching FIFA?
Yeah, I work for FIFA.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What do you do there?
I work for Port Authority. I have to look at 14,000 cameras every day.
Oh no! Sure.
Oh, that's awful.
All right then.
It's pretty funny. This is a rock and roll story. So, Rod Stewart was practically a professional soccer player before he became, a musician. and he actually tried out and played for a few Scotland teams. So the fucking guy cancels his concerts in California, but yet he's at the FIFA game having a good old time. He's up in the press box having a good old time. He's like, "I'm sorry, I'm canceling a show, blah, 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 not feeling good."
Did you hear they added like 20 teams to this thing too?
What was
It's
it?
like they added 20 teams, and they said that FIFA is like the most corrupt organization on earth. And they're like,
well, the numbers are psychotic. It's projected to do over $8.9 billion in 2 weeks.
yeah, they channel like millions of dollars to themselves.
Yeah. As you go deeper and deeper in it, it's crazy. The average ticket price is like $700. That's the thing. Think about it. The average ticket price is $700. No wonder why you're pissed off when your team loses.
So I was going to go to Miami. I was going to go to Miami and see Scotland play because I'm Scottish, and $3,000 for the cheapest ticket. So I said, no, thank you.
And not just that, these are lottery tickets that you have to put in. Like, you ever see that, okay, you know how Rush is now on tour. When they first announced, you're like, oh, that's so far away. But then it actually shows up. These FIFA tickets probably went on sale 2 fucking years ago.
Yeah, that's right. I was in the lottery for Scotland about 2 years ago.
You know what I mean? So think about having that money for 2 years alone. So they get all this bank. You got 112 games, and the average is $700 a seat, with an average of 40,000 people in an arena. Oh my gosh!
Fuck soccer.
But people are paying it, man, and I mean, it's whatever. Man. I mean, look, wherever there's money to be had, man, there's people gonna take serious advantage of it. That's all there is.
That's incredible pockets. Like outside of the Buck show, at least you have in each corner of the arena, you got 4 cover bands playing. I can't see them doing that at FIFA. I'm just trying to tie into rock and roll a little bit. Soccer's really not rock and roll. Football's rock and roll. Baseball's rock and roll. Hockey's definitely got a lot of rock and roll in.
Auto racing, rock and roll as hell.
Yeah.
Yep.
But FIFA doesn't have much rock and roll.
Yeah.
They don't have much music.
So are you getting affected in Philadelphia?
Wrestling.
AJ?
What's that, dude?
The World Cup games, are they doing anything to traffic in there, or is it being handled well?
I guess I've been playing so much I don't even pay attention to that fucking shit, dude. There's trouble in Philly even when there's not supposed to be trouble in Philly. Philly fucking blows, dude.
Well, I know in Jersey they left the transit company left 3,000 or 8,000 people just stranded and said, "Okay, we're done for the night," and they had no rides.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't. I just know for 2 weeks I'm not going downtown. That's for sure.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Get on the
it's just another thing for a city to fuck up. Just like what was it when the Knicks fucking lost that game and then they destroyed the city? Then they won. They destroyed the city.
A second time. Right. And then Thursday, our trucks we're out of the city by 11 in the morning. Our business. And Thursday's the parade. So if you put your bets on, there's going to be a fire or two there. I mean, I don't understand.
The problem is that the police got to start fucking shooting these fucking people, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's it,
dude. You wouldn't have these problems if you show violence to violence. You won't have a shit.
Right. Well, hey, man, if there are consequences for shit, people think twice about it, right?
You're damn right, and they don't do it. So these fucking assholes keep doing it.
Go on YouTube and look at what the police response is in Florida, because they're coming right out.
Oh yeah, the team takeover thing, man. So much fun and shit, right?
we need a vigilante like Charles Bronson, dude.
All you need is our cops. All you need is our cops.
1, 2, and 3 with Jimmy Page. Wow. Can you believe Jimmy Page is 82 years old, man? Oh,
right.
Yeah. So what else was I going to tell you?
I think Jimmy Page is really a Chinese man.
Yeah, he is.
Also,
Well,
too,
he is. There's a Led Zeppelin cover band that like they got a Chinese dude.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
see that?
Jason Bonham. Jason Bonham's band.
Chinese.
Yeah. The
Dude, I'll tell you what, that dude.
That's a cool band though, man.
The Led
Dude, they're
Zeppelin
fucking-
Experience.
They're great, dude. They're fucking great.
They tear the house down.
Yeah, listen, I'll tell you what, that Chinese guy plays better than Page does.
Right?
Yeah, he's fucking good, dude, and he looks like him. It's crazy. He looks like Page.
Yeah, and he plays it like the fucking recording and shit, you know?
Oh, he's fucking great, dude. I'm like, when they come, if I have off, I'm gonna go see them because I think they're fucking amazing.
Yeah, I caught him once, man.
It was
Great
worth
show.
going, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you also got the Filipino Beatle brothers that are just amazing too.
Yo, they're fucking amazing, them guys.
And they're just, you close your eyes and it's like, oh my God, Ringo's Asian.
What I was gonna say is like freaking Les Claypool and Sean Lennon did Tomorrow Never Knows.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the sickest fucking song I've ever seen in my life. It was like 10 minutes and I was fucking high and drunk and fuck. I was like, oh my God, this fucking song, man, is driving me nuts. I couldn't even get in the goddamn show because I couldn't work my phone to get my tickets. I'm like, who thought of this fucking crap? Goddamn it.
Google it.
It's amazing. I'll stand in front of the reader with my phone and it'll read like 2 out of 4 tickets. And you'll be like, come on, dude. And you stay there. And all of a sudden it goes, I'll work now. The technology of that shit is just, we rely way too much on our phones and other people's technology.
Well, the parking too, even it made me join some stupid thing. It's like, do you want the parking app? Do you want to pay $50?
You want the fucking parking app? No, I don't want the fucking parking app.
I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. I can't even see the goddamn thing.
Our friend Johnny.
What
our
zone
friend-
am I? Zone 333. Oh man, fuck.
So AJ, tell everybody where you're going to be this weekend.
Tomorrow night, which is Tuesday. Every Tuesday is the Celtic Cross. Every Wednesday is Dagwoods. Every Thursday is Penny Gardens. This Friday, I'm at the Happy Hour. And Saturday, I am at Sparky's. And this Sunday, I got off
no
on
way.
Father's Day.
Good for
I'm doing these fucking six gigs every week, man. It's fucking killing me.
That's
dude.
in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Where? What's the name of your band again?
AJ Slick.
Oh, do you have like flyers?
Nah, dude.
I mean, like on Facebook.
I got it. I'm under AJ Slickster. I'm under.
Okay, I was gonna say you could send me like Facebook shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just all fucking covers, man. But you know, it pays the fucking bills, dude.
Bro, my last story of the night is that we're going to go around the room and we're going to see who they voted the all-time best vocalist. Don't ruin it, anybody. AJ, who do you think that they voted the all-time best vocalist of all time?
Well, Jesus Christ, it's hard. Okay, I'm gonna give you one. Steven Tyler, old Steven Tyler.
Okay, Dan, who do you think they picked as the best all-time vocalist of all
Are
time?
we talking only rock and roll or what?
All-time vocalist of recorded music
you know,
of all time.
I mean, I don't know how you beat Pavarotti, but okay.
All right, you're out. Dave, Marlboro Man.
Well, when it comes to classic rock, I say Paul Rogers.
Okay,
Paul Rogers.
and Rick.
Robert Plant.
No, you were all incorrect, Joanne. Say it.
Jeffrey Wayne.
No, you're all wrong.
It will always be Jeff. Better luck to not be Dylan.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Okay, all right. I'll
Because he's
go for
popular
that.
now.
They say that he is.
I mean,
the
if
most
we're talking
iconic-
about talent, yeah, right.
Listen. Freddie Mercury
I was
had
Paul Rogers
a
sang
good
for
voice.
Queen.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Listen,
AJ.
Freddie Mercury had a good voice, but dude, he just didn't have. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. They never did it for me. He didn't have the style and the fucking rock and roll power that fucking
No.
Tyler.
I mean, the bottom line is Chris
Robert
Cornell
Plant
had
They
an
didn't have
awesome
that. They didn't
range,
have that,
man.
Oh yeah.
And listen,
David
Robert
Soundgarden.
Plant, Listen, Robert Plant wasn't the best vocalist, but he was the coolest looking fucking frontman back in the fucking day.
That's
And
right.
Here's another one. Greatest frontman, David Lee Roth. Come on, dude. Even though he sucks now.
Yeah. Right.
David Coverdale.
Actually, Paul Rogers would probably be all around in my mind.
Well, he still
For
kicks
me.
ass. He still sings his ass
Yeah.
off, dude.
Absolutely.
Correct, but I mean,
King Diamond.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
there's no bad answers there, man. But
No,
yeah.
Rob Halford.
That's a bad answer.
I like the 70s. I like the 70s Steven Tyler. The 70s Steven Tyler fucking kicked ass, dude.
Right.
He was very good.
As far as a rock and roll, absolutely. Yeah, he's kind of like the Frank Sinatra of rock and roll.
The guy
Yeah,
from
and
Queen.
listen, back in the 80s, 1979, 1980, there was nothing cooler than fucking Van Halen 1 and David Lee Roth. He was the
It's
greatest
absolutely true.
motherfucker to live.
That's right.
Dude.
Well, they didn't say
Did anybody-
frontman. They didn't say
Did
frontman.
anybody-
They said most talented vocalist of
Right.
all times. And
Right.
Freddie
Did any-
Mercury's range was incredible. His songwriting was Beethoven-like, and he did have a rock and roll flair to him, but it was more flamboyant, like Elton John, not in the direction of, let's say, the guy from the Cult.
Right.
So it's like saying, Brian Setzer is one of the best guitarists in the world, but you really don't know who Brian Setzer is, and you're like, you know what, you might be right. But when it comes to all around, they pretty much hit it spot on, I think.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I was. Dude,
I mean, I
wasn't-
couldn't. It'd be tough to argue that. Yeah.
I was
sure.
never a fucking huge Queen fan, dude. I
was a little Queen fan.
Yeah, me
Queen.
neither.
Not
Not
much.
really.
but I mean, he does have a great
Bohemian
voice.
Rhapsody's fucking annoying as hell.
But listen, I'd rather hear any fucking day 10
Agreed.
years going by Led Zeppelin than any
Without a
fucking
doubt.
goddamn fucking
Well,
Queen song.
all I gotta say is like advertising works. So if you keep
Right.
showing like Queen movies and Queen this and Queen that,
Right,
and just
right.
hype everyone up on freaking Queen for 5 years, then everyone's gonna
Right.
say, "Oh, Freddie Mercury is the greatest."
Exactly.
I also wanted to mention something too, which is pretty interesting. Yes came out with a new record. It has 4 original Asia players and 1 original Steve Howe on it.
No shit.
Yeah, it's called Aurora. I'm going to listen to it tomorrow.
Steve Howe's on it.
Steve Howe's on it.
Cool.
But
Yeah, I want to hear that.
It's interesting that those guys that do not have to make any new material are actually in their 70s and probably, I guess Steve Howe's got to be at least 80.
Is Rick Wakeman on it?
No, because he
Darn.
was with Asia. Because the idea that they're making new music is a testament. Because they're still
Rick Wakeman's
challenging.
awesome.
Yeah,
Right.
we started Wakeman about a year ago. And we also got tickets for the 5th. I don't know what you think about those guys, but they're coming to town. We're going to go check that out.
Yeah. Well, some
Hey,
people
did
just
anybody-
make music because they have no choice, man.
Did anybody, talking about Roth, did anybody actually go to the concert and witness Black Sabbath's last tour when Van Halen opened for him? Because that's when I seen Van Halen. And they fucking blew the doors off. It was
I saw Dave.
Yo, Howard. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Jet, I got a very important phone call.
Dude, go get him, AJ. Love you. Be well, dude.
I'll talk to you, man. Take care, everyone. Later.
I saw
Later.
I saw David Lee Roth last year and this year like twice already.
you poor thing.
Hey, it's Van Halen still, really, to me. I didn't give a shit. The band was like spot on.
Well, it's funny. Alex Van Halen's coming out on a new record, and he's been bashing Sammy Hagar, and Sammy Hagar can't sell tickets, and people are, and what's the bass player's name? I can't remember. Michael Anthony. It doesn't know what to say. It's all a fucking mess. The whole Van Halen thing's a whole mess now.
I thought he was playing with Joe Satriani,
Who?
Yeah.
Sammy
Mike-
Hagar, and
Sammy
Shaq.
Hagar. Well, they had
Yeah.
a thing going. Yeah.
Yeah, the best of both worlds. But the problem is they're having some problems selling some tickets.
Really?
Yeah, they canceled a few shows. They had to go to smaller arenas. That's not the Van Halen sound people like. I've always said that. And where David, on the other hand, has gotten crappier. I'm going to say that right now. When I saw him at 86 or 94, or whatever the hell it was, oh my God, he tore the house down. Now he's a lounge act. but he's still packing in 5, 7, 8,000, 12,000 fucking people. And Sammy Hagar can't catch a cold.
Right.
I won't even watch Roth.
Relegated to playing Janice when they come to town. Huh?
David Lee Roth sounds like a balloon that you're pulling the fucking court like neck on, like.
Yeah, but you're having a good time.
Voice is shot.
Diamond Dave's been always about a good time. So listen, I'd like to thank my friend with us, Rick. Good luck with the Sabbath cover band.
Thanks.
Dave. And Dano, name of your band is?
We are Behind the Haze. We are just about to start playing some shows here locally and up in Atlanta.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Cool.
Well,
what do you guys play?
All original stuff.
I am going to be finishing up with our Yacht Rock band, and we have a nice little set list which will blow some people's minds. So with that, it's Howard Danda and drummer Joanne Durant from Tampa Bay Sports and Energetic Magazine. Also, watch us on YouTube. Thanks for spending the time with us. And if you like, please like and share and subscribe to the show. And I am Hudson Chocolate putting in some weed. Good night.
Take it easy.
Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you in a week or two.
The Web Design Ninja is your one-stop shop for all things internet. Our dedicated team has been building internet solutions for businesses large and small since 1993. We specialize in creating eye-catching designs, search engine optimization, complex